Hello and welcome to the Pastoral Studies. You know, one thing that we think about when we think about suffering, we think about the evil that causes some of the suffering that's going on there. And the question comes then is, did God create the evil? And why did God create the evil? Well, you know, first off, let me just read for you John 16:33. Here in writing this passage, Jesus says, "In this world you will have trouble." It's a part of the world. It's a reality that we will face. No one throughout their life will have a troubleless life. No one will have a scenario where they will not hit one glitch, one bit of difficulty. But the question is, well, where did the evil come from? First, we need to see that Adam and Eve were created with the ability to choose between right and wrong. When God placed them in the garden, God set before them many things, and he said, you can have everything except for one thing that you're not allowed to touch. So God created the ability to choose. They could choose from that in that garden. They could choose from everything else or that one. Now they were tempted, and they failed when they were tempted. You know, but they didn't need to know what evil was, and they never knew it until they ate of the fruit of the knowledge of the good and evil. So God did create the potential for evil, but he didn't create evil. You know, well, we can't really answer, why he did that. But he gave mankind the ability to make that choice. And when Adam sinned, that sin corrupted all of us. For by one man's sin, the whole world is corrupt. Evil and suffering are a result of the choice made by Adam and Eve, by our first parents. Romans 5:12 says, when Adam sinned, sin entered the entire human race. Adam's sin brought death, so death spread to everyone for everyone's sin. You see, it instituted what we have today. It instituted the horribleness. All of evil is dealing with this. Romans 8:22 says, all creation has been groaning as in the pains of childbirth right up to this present day. Things go on because of the suffering and the sin. So God did not create the evil. It's a result of Adam's sin. Till next time in the Pastor Study, goodbye, and may God bless.